Morning children, how are you all? Hope you are enjoying the video classes. Watch the videos carefully and understand the lesson and keep yourself updated. Let us start our lesson. In our last class, we have seen the town mouse experience at the countryside. It was quite unpleasant. It started with a dreadful train journey. When he reached the countryside, the town mouse wanted to drink lemonade or orange juice, but the country mouse could not provide them. The town mouse had to eat raw food like roots and sugar cane, which the town mouse was not accustomed to, and to add to its misery, it had to sleep on the ground in a corner in a mouse hole. The town mouse felt very uncomfortable and was displeased with all these experiences. A few days later, the country mouse wrote to his cousin, the town mouse. My dear cousin, I hope you are well. I am worried about you. I would like to visit you and make sure you are right. With love, your country mouse. The town mouse received the letter and read it. Since he was in a hurry, he sent a telegram to the country mouse. Oh, here is the telegram. Overjoyed, come soon, town mouse. A few days later, the country mouse arrived in the town. He did not have peace of mind because of the dreadful noise, lights and heavy traffic. He got annoyed. The country mouse got headache by the noises. He asked for some water to drink. The town mouse laughed and said, "Why only water?" And he offered the country mouse with lemonade or orange juice. But the country mouse insisted on water only. The house of the town mouse at the back of the kitchen cupboard was full of most delicious food. There was bread and jam, different kinds of fruit, slabs of chocolate, and a huge piece of cheese. The town mouse said he has plenty of food and asked the country mouse to have as much as he wanted and enjoy himself. Suddenly, there was a sound like a thunder. The town mouse shouted and asked the country mouse to run. The town mouse pushed the country mouse out through a hole in the back of the cupboard. When everything was silent again, the town mouse crept out of the hole. He was quite cheerful again. He called the country mouse out and said that was only somebody opening the cupboard. But they were not safe for very long. Twice more, they had to run for safety when somebody opens the cupboard door. The country mouse got quite tired of running and hiding. He could not drink juice or lemonade, and neither could he enjoy the delicacies that the town mouse had to offer. He was asked constantly to hide when somebody opened the cupboard door. The next day, the country mouse went back to his house in the country, and the town mouse stayed in his cupboard. The country mouse did not like living in fear and left for the countryside, as he could eat and live in peace there. The country mouse did not visit the town mouse as he felt the town was very noisy, polluted and unsafe. The town mouse did not visit the country mouse as he thought country life was very simple, quiet, and there was not much choice of food or drink. So children, we have finished the story here. I hope everyone has understood the lesson. We have seen that the country mouse and the town mouse were accustomed to living their own lifestyles. They could not adapt themselves new lifestyles when they came to the other places. Each one thought that his lifestyle was the best. So let's take down the homework, children. Why did the country mouse go back to his house in the country? The town mouse and the country mouse did not visit each other again. Why? Give reason for your answer. Till then, we are going to meet in our next class. Till then, stay at home, stay safe. Thank you.